Good morning, folks. Free at last, free at last. Look, the terrible threesome. We're free at last. All right, so I'm going to run you guys through what happened here last night real quick. And I'm going to show you where we were arrested, and I'm going to show you just how ridiculous it is. For those of you that've seen the live stream, you know, there was a lot going on before I went live because, you know, as soon as it looked like it was going to arrest, I went live. But prior to that, I'll tell you about it here in a minute, exactly what transpired. So let me get around this. I'll get around the corner here in just a second. I appreciate you guys, all the phone calls y'all made. We could hear the phones ringing, and let me tell you that really helps your morale. So we came down the street from that direction there, down there by that porta potty. And as we're coming in this direction, hold on, I'm gonna get up here and point myself in the right direction. So you see the porta potty there. So we're coming down the street. We're somewhere in here. There's a raccoon that runs across the ground here, and Patrick put a flashlight on it. Anyway, so then the lights on that black Toyota right there blink. So Patrick put a flashlight on it. We're just walking. We're not like hanging here or anything. I want to get that plate number. So put a flashlight on it, and there's a lady comes out of that house over there where all the cars are parked funky, blocking driveways and whatnot in the street. So, and they were like that last night too. So lady comes out of that house and she's like, "Hey, get away from my car. What are y'all doing?" And we're like, "Nothing, we're okay, we're fine." So we walk on. We're walking this direction. About halfway down the block, we get right here where that gray Ram pickup truck is, and she's still ranting and raving back there. And she gets into the car and she gets a gun. Now she's standing in the street. That all happened right about here, but we continued to walk. We're like, don't engage her. You know, she's got a gun. Let's just walk away. And so we continue walking that way. But what she has done, she's back there in the street in front of that red car with a handgun. She racks the slide and she says, "I got a gun. I'm going to shoot you, or I will shoot you," or something to that effect. I have to go back to my body camera and see if the body camera got it. And, you know, and we're just like, okay, we're not going to engage her. Let's just keep moving. This woman, you know, it sounded like she was intoxicated. Her speech was slurred and stuff. So we can just continue moving. We get down here. We go around this block, up to the next block, cut through, go back down and around. We're going to go back to the car. Patrick's parked down there. And we're going to go back to the car, but we wanted to make sure she wasn't following us. So we kind of went roundabout. And so now I'm going to walk down here and show you guys, you know, where we were. Okay, now, according to this sergeant that had arrested us, we cannot walk in the street right there where that curb, where the sidewalk's missing. When you get to this, you have to cross over to that, okay, which I'm going to do. Now, look, you can't get through there because there's construction there. So you walk till you get to the end of the sidewalk, and then you have to go over here. Okay, this is a neighborhood that's under construction. So now we're back over here, walking down the sidewalk. Now we're running out of sidewalk again. And if you walk around that black thing in the street, LaPorte is going to arrest you. So we're going to cross back over here again, you know, doing the zigzag thing. This is, you know, I have been involved in some stupid arrests before. I mean, I thought I had seen it all. This whole pedestrian in the roadway thing, this is something that corrupt departments use when they want to get black people or ethnic people, you know, off the streets. When they want to pick on people and they have nothing else to arrest them for. That's what they use. It's one of those contempt of cop things. And this is just, you know, I've never had it used on me before. There it goes. There we go. So Patrick's way down there. We're coming up here. There's a car rounded the corner, so we didn't go to Patrick's car. We went ahead and decided we would continue moving, you know, so that she didn't follow us back to her car in case it was that lady. Well, it turns out that was the LaPorte cop. So we're walking down here, and right here, we walked along outside this black thing here, you know, over to the sidewalk over there. You see the sidewalk ends. So I'm not going to go out there because don't want LaPorte to arrest me again. You know, crooked cops. That's what they do. Crooked cops. So, all right. We end up over here to the corner, and that's where we got arrested at right there. So that's it in a nutshell. I'm not going to tie you guys up. We're starving. We're headed to get something to eat. So I appreciate you guys having our backs, and I'll get you all the video and stuff together and get it live here as quick as I can, probably tomorrow morning. So thanks. I'm gonna shut this down and chase down some food. Y'all be safe. Oh, and